If you're selling on Amazon FBA, there's one number that you need to keep your eye on, and that is your IPI score. It directly affects how much inventory you can send to Amazon, and if your score drops too low, your storage space gets limited, and that can cost you a lot, especially during quarter 4. In this video, I'll explain what the IPS score is and where to find it in Seller Central and what affects it and how you can improve it step by step. My name is Tahir Mahmood and I'm an account executive at Upscale Valley, a full service Amazon agency. And in this video, we're going to talk about that how you can improve your IPS score and what are the factors that affects your IPS score and how you can prevent your IPS score to like drop too low that Amazon might penalize you and might limit your restocking limits. IPI stands for Inventory Performance Index, and it's a score that Amazon gives you usually between 0 and 1000 that measures how well you manage your FBA inventory. So if your score drops below 500, Amazon may limit your storage space, especially during the peak seasons like the quarter 4. So how you can find your IPS score in your Seller Central? Let me just quickly jump on my screen to show you how you can find your IPS score and what are the metrics that affect your IPS score. Let me just share my screen quickly. So you have to go to your inventory and inventory dashboard. Once you are on the dashboard page, you have to go to the inventory and then the inventory performance. Okay, so once you click on the inventory performance, you can find out this page like the inventory performance, and the IPA measures how efficiently and productively you manage your FB inventory, and you're going to get a few metrics down there. So this is how you can find your IPS score. So currently we are at 517 for this account. That is like in the green area, but still we need to improve a bit to stay at a distance from that red mark. So we are going to discuss that what are the metrics, as you can see below, that ways to improve your performance. So how does Amazon calculates your IPS score? Amazon calculates your IPS score based on 4 main factors, and let's just break them down. The first one is the excess inventory. This is the most important factor while determining your IPS score. If Amazon sees that you are holding too much inventory and that is not selling, they penalize your score. And let's say a good rule is to send no more than 60 days of supply at a time, or based on your lead time from your supplier and your shipping preferences. Let's say your lead time is 30 days and your shipping time is, let's say, 40 to 45 days. That's sum up to around 75 days. So you should have at least 2 to 2.5 months of inventory stocked in your in the FBA to prevent out of stocks and to maintain your IPS score as well. And the second factor is the sell through rate. So sell through rate measures how quickly your inventory is selling. If your products are moving slowly, your sell through rate drops and your IPA drops as well. So to fix that, focus on improving sales through better listings and targeted ads, and you just have to cope up with the market trends and try to maximize your sales by implementing different strategies into the ads, the deals, the coupons, and what other factors that improves your conversion rates. The third factor is the stranded inventory. So this means that the products that can't be sold due to the listing errors or inactive SKUs. So it's not as critical as the first two, but still it matters. So you have to go to inventory and then fix the stranded inventory, the stranded listings. Whatever the reason is, you can fix. You can click on the fix stranded inventory or stranded listing, and Amazon is going to give you the reason, and you have to fix that in order to fix the stranded inventory issue, and try to keep that list as close to 0 as possible. And the fourth factor is the FBA in stock rate. Amazon wants your high performing SKUs to always be in stock. So this matrix checks how well you are doing. That if you stock out often, your IPA will drop as well. So how do you actually improve your IPI score? First, maintain a balanced inventory and only send what you expect to sell in the next 60 or 70 days. So this improves both excess inventory and sell through rates. The second thing is improve your sales velocity, optimize your listings, run proper structured PPC campaigns, and use promotions to move more units. Faster sales means a better score. And thirdly, fix your stranded listings quickly. Don't let inventory sit idle due to the listing errors. And the fourth thing is keep your best sellers in stock. Amazon rewards seller who meet demand for top products. You can use a third party warehouse to store extra units and restock the FBA on time. And the fifth thing is you can use business reports to forecast demand. Check your last 30 days of sales and multiply by 2 or 2.5 to have an idea that how much units you need in the upcoming 2 and 2.5 months. That gives you an estimate of how much inventory that you should keep inbound for a 60-day supply chain. Now, what happens if you don't improve? If your IPA stays below 500 for too long, Amazon may cap your storage space, sometimes down to just 1000 units, and you won't be able to send more inventory, especially during the high demand times. So, you risk going out of stock, losing sales, and facing higher shipping costs. And remember, there's no way to ask Amazon to raise your score manually. It works on a rolling 90-day window. So, whatever changes like you make today, it will take time before they affect your score. So we have discussed that what is the Amazon IPA score and what are the factors that affect your Amazon inventory performance index, and how you can keep your IPA score healthy, and like what are the best practices for this. If you still have any kind of questions or you are facing any problems with your IPA score, drop down into the comment section. I'll help you out of it. Thank you.